I don't think it went live.
It's a different link.
We are live.
No, we're not. Did I do something wrong, dude?
No, I posted the link. We posted the YouTube link again and shit.
A new link?
Yeah, cause
Where is it? Oh my god.
We are
yeah, I
live.
just posted no link and shit.
Oh my goodness, so we're not live.
We
Yeah, we
live.
live.
Just
Oh, we live now.
there's two people watching now.
Yeah, Buzz. Hey, Buzz, how you doing?
Get on the other link.
Watching.
Hey,
Yeah,
fucking
Buzz. Hey,
kid.
Buzz, how you doing? Hey, what's up?
Marijuana is a hetero drug.
Hey,
First of
how
all,
you doing?
first of all,
Hey, what's up?
hello
Marijuana
everyone.
is a hetero drug.
Wait, I'm echoing. Wait a second. Is my YouTube
Oh,
on?
oh no,
Nope,
you
it's not
sounded
on.
sweet. Hello
Oh,
Hold on.
okay,
everyone. Oh
I
weird.
heard an echo. Wait a second. Is my YouTube on?
Oh no.
See, I hear it again. Somebody's YouTube is on.
It was
I
oh I can't.
cannot.
What the other
As
show
in
would
Danny's
stop
voice, I
playing?
can't. I can't.
Ignore that link. Ignore that link, Buzz. Just a few technical difficulties. Hello
We're
everyone.
trying to get back into the hang of things. It's been a minute. I
Right?
know, and I got to get practice to get back on mine. And oh my, Urban, I need you to make me a fire intro. I
Uh,
love it. I love that intro. But yes. So
Yes, we
what's
are
everyone
live
doing
on Fire
tonight?
Link now.
doing good over here, Sister Sharon. Oh yeah, we are all like not physically fucked up. Like we're not fucked up on anything. We're just like fucked up on the. Well, first of all, this was a last minute show. And we've been trying
Yes.
to have a like scheduled show that discusses people, not just Americans, but like people in general that get locked up in other countries. But we haven't had a chance to like come together with all this stuff that's going on. And I guess maybe it's
It's
summer.
been life. It's life. Life
Yes,
was happens and
school
stuff.
and Labor Day coming up. But honestly, yeah, we're gonna have that video too, but it'll be much more organized than this.
Yeah.
Yes. And I haven't been on all summer because I went on vacation and was gone the most of the summer, and I forgot my laptop, and I just really did not want to feel getting on my phone because it seemed like every time I do a show, especially in the daytime, everybody and their mama call me. So I'm steady clicking off. So I was like, and then when I got there, it got really busy when I was out of state. So
Mm.
Hey, family
hey,
first.
we're slowly getting back. We're slowly getting back in the groove of things. We're slowly getting back in the groove of
Exactly.
things, figuring out how it's gonna be
Life is
and
life
stuff.
is getting back to the swing of things. I know mine is anyways. I can
Yeah,
speak on behalf of myself and anybody who is still struggling out there. You're in our prayers and stuff because
definitely,
I know what it's
definitely.
like to struggle.
Oh yes, or one thing after another. And I know over the summer I caught cousin 19, so that wasn't fun.
No, I
And
know you was real sick.
yeah, I was out for a couple of weeks, really sick. So, but thank God, I know cousin 19 hit a lot of people and stuff, but thank
Hmm.
God we are still here. It hit you a couple of times,
Oh yeah, I at least
so.
twice. At least twice,
Mm-hmm.
possibly
So
more,
he
unverified.
said possibly more, huh?
I don't know. Over
So,
the past 3 years, I think I've had more colds and shit than I ever did in my life, the history
mhm.
of my whole life.
I think the shortest time that anybody had anything was when everybody was masked up and locked in the house because there was nobody out there spread it to anybody hardly. you know, I don't know, but
Yeah, it wasn't an easy situation for anybody. And you know what I think is there's a lot of people that are going through stuff still, like mentally and things. Like the whole pandemic part of it is over and it's went into something endemic, but we still got to live with it. It's still in the back of our mind. The next thing pops up. I'm like, I was trying to find something positive the other day. Actually, my
hmm
bike told me, okay, well, find something positive. I couldn't. It was like butterflies in the Andes and fucking like
Butterfly and beavers.
manatees of
Well,
this place or whatever. And I'm like, well, that's not stuff people are really interested in. So I started delving
come
into
on.
my own life
Hmm.
and noticed that there's plenty of happy shit right in my own life that I could talk about.
Exactly, exactly. I mean, hey, one thing positive out there in the world is people are getting, on one side, people are able to go out more. They're able to get out and visit loved ones they haven't got to see them forever on a
Yep.
regular. Because the things have been lifted, they're able to spend more time with their family members and stuff. Because life is so precious, it's so short. And if anything, the pandemic taught us how short life is, and how not to take stuff for granted that we took for granted, and how we can be at a point where we're shut down and we're not able to see each other. We're not able to spend time with each other like we want to. Now there has been that's never been a thought before, COVID-19. But now, that things have changed so much, we're able to get out and, do things, enjoy our families. Um, and so that's a positive thing. That's a positive thing, especially if you live far from your parents or your siblings or, different things like that.
Yeah, I can go get my drugs in Canada now. Buzz, I'm coming to see you.
Uh-oh, Buzz.
I'm crossing that border. I heard they stopped requiring the vax now, so I'm on my way.
I hear you. Then, well, yeah, because didn't the butcher
I'm
just
at,
come from over here visiting?
huh?
I said, didn't the butcher just come from over here visiting? Wasn't he over here visiting?
I'm not 100% sure on that, but
Yeah, he went to several states. I seen from Friday's show. He showed that he was over here in the States for a while visiting. So,
awesome.
um,
Yeah, I mean they just lifted that restriction, so I feel pretty safe about going up there now and passing through the land border with no problem. I'm gonna say hi to the chat. Hi, Buzz.
mhm.
Hi,
Hey,
Stuart.
Diggs.
Hi, Dags. Good morning.
Yes.
So
Hello. Hello.
I'm
Hello.
I'm supposed to be going to bed early tonight, but you know what? We just wanted to come on and have some fun. And then I noticed, oh shit, it's 12 o'clock. It's my 29th birthday.
Happy birthday. Happy 21st.
Yes, thank you. I am
Happy,
feeling
happy
great.
birthday.
Going first.
All right, we're gonna party like it's your birthday.
Yeah.
Go Shorty, it's your birthday. Hey, that's the intro should have been on. We go party like
Right?
it's your birthday.
The
The
1990s.
party
Yeah.
like it's your birthday.
I think I gave Kings 5 minutes notice. I was like, we're gonna do a pop-up show, Sister Sharon. Oh, so I do have some, I have some people to introduce that have joined the podcast that have the ability to, go live, set up the show. So I'd like to mix it up a bit. And since sometimes it's hard to just one run channel and be around all the time, and that's where I stand. I figured it'd be kind of cool to invite some people in. So I've got, Kings as my co-host, obviously since the beginning, and Trooper is signed on, and we now have Sister Sharon on What the Fuck podcast. So
All right.
happy that I have a great crew, and we can make some people laugh. I actually had someone message me the other day how, no matter how small this channel is or whatever, say, when are you gonna do the next podcast? I love how real you guys are and like how you don't give a shit. So I was like, oh yeah, thank you, Troop. Now go fuck yourself. No, you're the one home. Oh, you meant 30th. It's the 29th. You one off.
Yeah. Oh, and and I am so sorry to my subscribers that, like I said, I haven't been on all summer. It's been so much going on. I am going to try to slowly get back on my channel, start doing fun things. And what's another thing, I was trying to find out what type of niche I wanted to get into, because there's so many restrictions of what we do on YouTube now. So I still want to do my news things. So I'm definitely going to do that, and it's just not going to be an everyday thing. far as doing the streaming news, but I'm definitely still gonna do some of that because there's always something in news that's been technology. It'd be more technology based, but and then there's other things I also want to do with the channel as well. And I definitely want to come over here to the podcast, help do stuff over here on the podcast, and so definitely, and still work with other people that I work with as well on YouTube. So
Yeah,
definitely,
definitely. I know you put a lot of time and effort into your own channel, into everyone else's, and I don't think people understand how much time it takes from someone's schedule to be a mod on YouTube, to support a channel, to
hmm
show up on a panel. And I appreciate that from the bottom of my heart, because I know that everybody's got time, and time is valuable. It's priceless, right? Like every second that goes by
right,
is a second that you want to spend, I guess, your life to the fullest. Like, and basically every minute that goes by, we always, growing or getting wiser or learning something. I found out that if I let go a lot of the negativity that I was harboring for so long, and a lot of the fear about certain things, and I just let that go, I feel like, and I don't know if this is coming with age, or I don't know where it's coming from, but I kind of want to, like, change the way I treat people, the way I act. Like, I'm a lot more caring than I was. I mean, don't get me wrong, I still fucking hate people. Like, do not think I'm being, I don't like people, but there's certain few that, are just like my family. So, people that know me know that if you're close to me, you're loyal, and I just can't wait to spend this Labor Day, grateful as I have been every day lately, to have good people around me, people that listen to us, and people like Sharon Trooper and Kings and Mike, Carl, and all the other ones that I, forgot to mention. Ken, if you're out there, come on the podcast. I know you
hmm
sometimes listen. Marcos ain't here.
hmm Yeah, poor Marcos, but yeah, if Ken doesn't have work and stuff, so that we know
Yeah.
that's the only way he's not
Oh no, I'm
available is if
kidding.
he has
I don't
work.
know if you
Yeah,
saw the show. I don't know if you saw the show, Sharon, when Marcos fucking he pissed Ken off so
I heard about Ken told me about it, so I definitely know everything about what we're doing with that. But
Who
Oh, so
cares for him?
it's
Fuck
just
him.
wow.
I decided a little dig. You know me, I always gotta be a little bit of a smart ass.
Fuck him. Nobody care for him.
So, anyways,
No,
what are you
take it back.
doing?
Apologize.
Right?
Okay, go ahead, sir.
What are you guys
Go ahead.
doing for Labor Day? Anything planned?
Work.
Nothing too special. Usually I would have been that would have been around our family reunion time, but after the pandemic, I mean they're still having one, but it's going to be down south, so I won't be going to it. So I don't know too much, not too much of anything. I mean, I will probably go by our siblings. We'll probably do something like right before that day because I know that that usually falls on like a Monday,
Yep.
and so we'll probably do something that weekend leading up to it, like that Saturday or that Sunday, so that family can rest up to go back to work Tuesday.
Do you ever go? Have you ever went camping or like something like that for Labor Day, or is it
Not
usually a
not for
family?
Labor Day, but during the summer we went camping. We went
Yeah.
camping. Our family always get together. Like I said, we've always gotten together and went hiking in the past. We um went as well as camping and stuff. We've always done all that stuff all summer. This summer I was down south just about the whole summer, so
Yeah, I was
I was
hoping
with
to see
different
you, honey.
family, and I hated that I didn't get a chance to.
I was
So
hoping
like
to see you,
everything
sis, but I
kept
got it.
coming up,
I
but I will.
understand.
Yes, but hopefully when I come back the end of the year, because I plan on going back down there again, I'll get a chance.
Well, I can't wait to see you when you come
Yeah, I
down if
can't
it
either.
works out. I always say God willing. Whatever
Yes, God
happens,
willing, and the
you
creek
can't
don't
really.
wise.
can't plan shit anymore, right? It's just
Oh
if it
no, you
works
tell
out, it
God his
works out.
plans and he'll laugh. Tell
You
God his
know?
plans and he'll laugh. You know,
Exactly.
that's what happens every time.
Amen.
Yes.
Buzz says can't hear the show over Naked and Afraid. I love the show Naked and Afraid. So
Yeah, Naked and Afraid. Oh yeah. Who's
6
watching? You
years
watching
ago,
Naked and Afraid?
yeah, I'll tell you guys a little story. 6 years ago, that's all I wanted to do is go on Naked and Afraid. I was like dying to go on that show. I was a survival junkie. I had all sorts of fucking machetes, this knife, that knife, trying to make fucking wooden, shit in the woods.
That show sucks.
Yeah, whatever.
I try to watch it, but it's
Your
nothing but
favorite
naked
show
ass old
sucks. So
guys.
anyways, so I wanted to go on the show. Now, I never got to go on the show back then, and things came up. But now I'm fucking thinking back, and I look back, and I say, I'm really glad I didn't go on that fucking show because I would not want to go through what they go through at this age in my life. Like even
Mhm.
6 years ago, I had a different outlook on things. I was like, whatever. I'll go get bit by 100 million bugs and eat rats
Mm-mm.
and whatever else I
No,
do.
no.
Now I look at it,
Mm-mm.
I say, it does not look fun anymore. But
Uh,
it still interests me to see some of the stuff and ingenuity those people do out in the wilderness to survive. So I just feel like they should have, a few clothes, like, cause that's hard. You can get bit by shit and all that. Yeah, anyone
yeah.
can come on the
It,
StreamYard. I just posted it.
yes.
Um,
It it also puts me in the mind of Fear Factor. I loved Fear Factor.
oh,
But
I
then
did
I
like
got
that
what
show.
made me get out of that show is that you have to do the most gross thing, and then if you don't pass the test after that, when you still end up getting kicked off the show. So I'm like, you mean I done sat here and ate I
A
don't know
testicle,
chicken, yeah, testicle, and then just because right after testicle I missed the jump, I'm disqualified.
right?
Heck, eating the testicle alone should have qualified me. You had
Exactly.
me do the most gross thing ever, or you put me in an enclosed area with a bat, and then my next thing I got to do is swim to somewhere. I don't know, swim to the end of the river or something. And because I couldn't make it to the end of the river, I'm automatically disqualified. No, wrong answer. I never liked that. I stopped liking that about about Fear Factor. But before then, I was a diehard Fear Factor fan. I had to watch Fear Factor like every week when it came on. I was there.
Man, it was okay. I used to get a little wigged out when they started eating like scorpions and shit and like raw,
Hmm.
bull nuts. I was like bull balls. I was like, oh my! I think they're called Rocky Oyster Mountain Oyster,
Oysters.
some shit. Yeah,
Mhm.
I'm not sure, but man, I'm like those things are raw. Is that safe? I'm not sure. So I'm like, they put themselves through all that, and like you said, and then they miss something, and it's like, no, I'm all.
Mhm.
I don't know. I'd eat some ants. I'd eat some crickets. I'd probably do some other weird shit, but I don't know about scorpions and spiders. Like tarantulas are enough for me.
Oh dear. Oh, you know what? But I don't really have arachnophobia. When I see spiders and stuff, I feel like I'm way bigger than them. I can just smash it and kill it. And I don't know. I never really have seen a tarantula in person. Like far as in a household, I have seen it like in a setting like a zoo or somewhere like that, in a place that museum or somewhere like that, but not in a. So I may have a different look, but most spiders, I've never really had arachnophobia. Never really been afraid of them like that. You know.
I guess I had some problems with some spiders, in my old house because it was really old and they had a basement that was set up like prime for the spiders to live. And like, you just let a few live, and then, oh my God, they go through a breeding season and they're all over. I'm like, have to
Yeah, I'm not.
vacuum the ceiling up now. That shit freaks me out.
No, I can't. I cannot do that. Everyone that I see, I'm sorry. You must have met your day. You may as well say your prayer because it's your day of death.
Right. Well,
Because I'm not.
it's in my house. It's free game.
Right. You know, cross the path and made it. Now, if you're outside, that's a whole different thing. I might let you survive, swoop you away or something.
Right.
But
Unless you're too close to the front door.
right. And I've done that before. I've done that with different insects and stuff, especially down south. I just used to broom and sweep it away. Gave it a good hard sweep, but I swept it away.
Trooper,
Well, once
thank
you
for
cross the
trying
barrier,
that.
yeah, thank you, Trooper. And I understand how the internet can be iffy sometimes. So
Yeah, I mean, I think like some of us are in this. Well, this it's sort of the same thing. I mean, we've all been traveling and doing things all summer. I think once we get sorted and settled back to where we're in the swing of things, we'll put out more content stuff like that. It's just really hard. And life gets busy. Family first, I always say, even though
mm-hmm.
some people tell me family has nothing to do with my business. Well, let me tell you something. My health and my kids' health mean more to me than anything on the earth. So they
Correct.
come first, I come first, then my work comes third.
Mm-hmm.
Because if we're not happy and healthy, we're not going to be able to be good producers of work. We'll just be
Exactly.
a number. And that's
And
another.
there is a real thing called YouTube burnout. I never thought about that before. And sometimes, I was watching one of the other people that I be around. I've done content with before, and they were talking about how they had to get off of YouTube. But they just came back from being off of YouTube because they had a death in the family or something, death in the family and everything. And it was like, especially if you choose to do YouTube full time, they don't have them 401ks or insurance
Right.
benefits and stuff like that or bereavement time. If you're
You're right.
off of YouTube, you're just off. You don't get no, okay, we're going to cover this until you get back, you on your own.
Ain't that the truth? And that's one of those things where okay, and then people you see, even if it's just a couple of people, be like, hey, where's the show? I missed the show. You've
Mm-hmm.
touched even like one or two other people, because obviously my channel's small, but to hear that, and I know I've seen it in MS7 chat, that
Mm-hmm.
people say, Sharon, when you doing a show? I missed your show. When you coming back? And I see it, and and I know that's what life is. We all got to take a break sometimes because there is a
Yes,
burnout for everything.
there really is. There really is. And you know what? The thing is about YouTube is called YouTube. So it's about what you want to do. It's not about what somebody else's standards are or somebody else feel like you should be doing or why you're doing this or why you're talking about this. And something that's maybe not interesting to you, it may be interesting to someone else. So because something is old and dead to you or not going that great to you anymore, then that's your interest. That's your loss of interest if you're no longer interested in that hobby. Or that's that's what YouTube is. YouTube, if I want to get on here and scramble eggs and teach you different ways to cook eggs, it's my channel, it's my page.
I think we
That's
should
why
do
it's called
that.
YouTube.
I think
If I
we
want
should
to,
do recipes.
sure.
You just had a really good idea. I think we need to set up webcams so we can directly stream from each one of our houses and each do a recipe. I think that would be fucking hilarious. I bet you we'd get more subscribers if we did that.
Probably
I'd
would.
be willing to do it.
Sure. I mean,
I
I
don't know.
have. I think I have showed myself cooking on YouTube before. Remember when I was on? I think I was
Yeah,
on Ken's show or somebody. I was cooking.
I just don't
I
have
was
the
showing
equipment.
everybody while I was cooking. It was a while. It was a long time ago.
Yeah, I'd love that. That would be
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah. So
I
that's.
saw Rojas in Next Level there the other day. They pulled this little dual stream thing. I was going to talk to
Mm-hmm.
everybody about it afterwards, where we could stream to what the fuck and your channel at the same time somehow.
Mm-hmm. Right.
I don't know how to do it because obviously
I'm
I
not
don't
sure.
know
Of
how to
course,
set
we
up
have
a
to talk to
video, right?
Rojas and them how to do it because I thought one time it was Sean doing because somebody said they got in trouble before for doing that
I
because
will
they
have
said
to
that
ask.
YouTube said it was copying, but then then again I looked at Rojas and them. I said, well, must not be because Rojas and them stream, like you just said,
Right.
at the same time on the
I
same
was all
subject, but somebody else said they got in trouble for doing that. So I
I
don't
was
know.
all
Maybe it's
twisted
the
in
way
my
they
head
did
with
it.
that. I didn't know whose fucking chat I was typing in. I was like, holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
But it was kind of cool. I liked that part of it.
Mm-hmm. And
But
then they both could see each other's channels at the same time.
I'm not sure if it's whatever software they were using, like instead of StreamYard that allowed that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit.
Yeah, because I think Next Level and we're experiencing with different things other than
Yeah.
StreamYard as well.
I'll
So,
have
and,
to
and
ask
shout
them.
out to Next Level and Rojas. They have it. Definitely check them out on their shows every Thursday. Because,
Definitely.
they come on every Thursday on their podcast. So definitely,
Yeah, and then we'll for this plug, Rojas needs to give me the name of the program to stream to the 2 different YouTube channels.
for the Beyond the Streams and the Rojas Tech and the Next Level Tech channel.
Right.
Yeah.
So King's either got booted or boot fucked.
Wait a
One of
minute, let me see. Something in private chat. Let's see. Oh, no, oh, okay. Okay.
Oh, let me see.
But yeah, yeah, we do plan on like Storm said, we do plan on doing more shows. Like Sister Storm said, we're gonna definitely have one coming up about international crime, people who commit crimes or do different things all over, not just in our country, but in different countries as well. Because there are different type of crimes, like and I watch crime from all over. Or people go to jail. I'm sorry, people go to jail for different things, but it's still tied in with crime. And I follow a lot of channels that do that. So it's just people just because there's like we have a lot of gun laws here, but just because they don't have gun laws in other countries don't mean it's not just so much crime happening in other countries.
Yeah,
I'm not going to say it's necessarily more than America, but it is quite a bit of crime that happens in other countries as well.
It's just done with
knife crimes a lot.
Gun.
Right. They're just using a different weapon, whether it's whether it's by stoning, whether it's by knife, whether it's by strangulation. It's still, they just have different ways that they do crime.
Exactly.
And it's not like, oh well, you take that away, it's just no longer be crime. No, crime is crime. Crime is crime, no matter where you live.
I've always thought the theory of like an eye for an eye was pretty good. Like whether you reap what you sow, you give what you get, kind of like that kind of theory. Because I feel like what you give out to the universe is what comes back to you as well. So if you're a dickhead, then you will. I lost my whole crew. Then you won't have good luck. You won't have good karma. Folks, this is definitely What the Fuck podcast.
Sorry, I kicked myself out. I guess you say everybody's disappearing on you tonight. I clicked the wrong thing and kicked myself out.
The whole world is gone.
Oh my! Everybody disappearing on you. Now you feeling with that? I'm back.
I'm back again.
Guess who's back? Tell a friend. Yeah.
Yeah, Trooper. I was here all alone holding down the fort, man.
Oh yeah. Yeah. But yeah, that's what's.
I think the safest thing, right? That even before we do that show, I think the safest thing to sum up everything about going abroad, right, would be to find out every fucking law that country has entering into its, airport. Like, definitely find out what's legal and what's illegal wherever you go and travel. If you're going somewhere this weekend, and you're going to another state in the U.S. and you're just going to party, there's different laws in different states, man. It's come up and bit me in the ass. I just had to go, seal a record. My kid got pulled over in Ohio. And I got
wonderful state of Ohio.
Oh yeah.
Don't say nothing bad about Ohio now, Trooper. Don't make Trooper go off on you. I'm not Trooper. I'm sorry. Sorry, Trooper. Urban, I meant.
Urban, right? Well, he can't even
Mm-hmm.
fucking get on here right now, so I could talk shit, I guess. He could come back or listen later. But I got pulled over. My son got pulled over. I had a joint, needless to say. So then I was in, I think, Cambridge, something. Cambridge. I don't know. Some fucking.
Massachusetts.
Oh no, this was in Ohio that I got pulled
Oh,
over.
okay.
But
Okay.
I come from two different places where it's recreational.
Mm-hmm.
So my thing is that when I was driving with some weed, and we were just going to drop somebody off that had tried to survive in the state of Mass, but that just wasn't working out. So this motherfucker had to go. He had a dog. He couldn't take a bus. This thing. So I'm too much of a nice fucking person. I decided with my son we're gonna drive the kid back to Ohio, dump his ass out there, and then good riddance. See you later. Have a nice life. Well, holy shit, 30 minutes from his house, we get pulled over, and my son wasn't really doing anything wrong at all. He was like doing cruise control and passed the truck. We had mass plates, so this dude was messing with us. And he asked me, if I had anything. I said, yeah, I got this joint. So I gave him the joint. Oh, we went through this hell. He had me and my son in the back of the car. The kid from Ohio with his pit bull was laughing with the officers. I was like, fuck, I
Wow.
left that kid in Buffalo, like Mike G said. Mike told me, drive him to Buffalo, get out at the rest stop, pretend you guys all gotta pee. When he's inside, get the fuck in the car and leave. So I felt really bad doing that, but now in retrospect, I should have did that. Next time, I will, because he was just far away from me to make it back, and just close enough to Ohio to keep going. So
Mm-hmm.
I was like, you know, in retrospect, no good deed goes unpunished. Anyways, to make a long story short, it turned into some like traffic misdemeanor or some bullshit. So I went and
Mm-hmm.
sealed that record the other day. I have not been in a courtroom in fucking a million years. So I'm sitting here on a virtual court, and they asked me, what have I done to be rehabilitated since my
Mm-hmm.
last
Wow.
with the joint? And I said, well, I haven't gotten arrested or in any trouble yet, so
Mm-hmm.
I think I've done pretty good. And he goes, very nice. And you know and not getting too into it, but there was some things said that was put in the letter for the request for the online hearing, because I'm in another state, and it was granted. And he's like, oh, and so you do this and this, and I'm like, yeah. And I was just so yeah, I got it sealed, but like it ended up it was the most fucked up thing, because the original charge said possession of marijuana, right? And
Yeah.
they have some glitch with their system since 2021 where things come up wrong in the paper. So I get this thing in the mail and it says possession of heroin. I almost fucking died.
Oh my
I
goodness.
had to call the courthouse. She's like, oh, yeah, that's been happening since 2021. In my head, I'm sitting there saying, you guys haven't called IT yet and said, hey, we got a little bit of issue of our auto responses and what we put inside of our, letters. So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, look at you.
Wow.
Jesus, fuck Ohio. He.
I know he doesn't really mean that. I've seen that, but we know he loves Ohio. I mean, as soon
And
as he get a
I mean,
chance, he will be there. He knows he loves Ohio. He loves LeBron. He loves the Browns. He loves the Bengals. He loves the
oh my
Indians. It's
God,
now the Guardians.
you
So
got him
we
over
know
there
the trooper. We
scratching.
know Trooper just loves all of it.
You got him over there scratching.
Yeah, yeah, he's scratching for joy. That's it. There, we know. We know. Trooper loves it all.
Where
Stuff.
it says start streaming 103 seconds ago. That is so weird.
That
Like
yeah.
it's been saying that. What is that? Some deep.
What this right here doesn't. It says you've been on. We've been on for 35 minutes,
Oh, my shit's all.
23 seconds on mine. I don't know. It says
I'm
yeah,
dead.
over 35 minutes so
Mike,
far.
Mike G, what's going
Hey
on,
Mike,
man?
welcome. What's up?
Um,
A long time no see, Mike brother. Miss ya.
me I was trying to make a pop up what the fuck show, and Sister Sharon and I were supposed to come on live a couple times now, and it just hasn't worked out. So we decided to do it tonight. Say fuck it,
Mm-hmm.
why put off what you can get done today until
All
tomorrow.
right, all right. Yeah. Yeah. Speaking of game, I mean, not speaking of game. Yeah, speaking of game, I was talking about right a little bit ago. Who won? I don't even know who played because I didn't have my TV or anything on.
Mike G, jump on if you want.
You're welcome, Mike. Jump on.
Off. Well, I lost half the panel, Mike. I don't know if you saw it earlier, but first Troops Wi-Fi went fucked up like Marcos's fucking Section 8 Wi-Fi. He
Yeah, he
says
do got
negative,
Section 8
but
Wi-Fi.
thanks. Well, you're welcome on anytime, Mike.
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on here? WTF? That's exactly it. It's a WTF podcast. You never know what's gonna go on here.
Mhm.
Trooper versus Marcos.
Yeah, Trooper say what? You missed the Marcos.
Oh, let me see if I can get Marquita to come on.
You may. And again, I don't know after the last time. Was that on your that was your show that him and Ken had the altercation?
No, that was that mine?
Or was it
that
Ken's show?
I think it was Ken's show.
Oh, okay.
I think we all party. I think that day, me, Mike, Trooper, Marcos, Kings. We all went on Ken's show. We just went like a fucking teenage frat party bust. Like that's what it felt like, anyways. All these people that don't know the frat party just join it.
Oh my.
We kind of went there over with Ken, and then it just turned into a little bit of a back and forth. But I mean, do you know how Marcos is? He is Marcos. That's it. Hazing, yeah. I guess that could have. Yeah, that was that was the hazing part. A good one, Mike G. Yeah. Plus, it's my birthday. I turned 29 today. About an hour and 25 minutes ago now. Jesus, that show took a while to start up. Oh, forgive me. I mean, geez. I've been trying to be nice about my language lately, believe it or not.
Oh yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
know what the hell's wrong with me. I'm being nice. I'm happy. I'm waking up early. I'm learning homework all over again.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, cause she's in school now. Hey
Yeah.
Marcos.
What's up,
What's up?
Marquita?
What's up? Welcome. Welcome. Long time no see. You know all of us missed you terribly.
Well, I had to take a break, Sharon. Plus, my brother and my sister came for the week.
Oh yeah, and how was that?
Good.
You got a dog now?
I got a dog.
Oh
But
yeah, it's your dog. Okay.
she heard something in the yard.
Oh, okay. So she's being very protective. So you say your parents, I mean, you say who visit for a week?
Happy 52nd storm. Go fuck yourself, Mike. Trooper, are you gonna sing
Just
me
'cause
happy
you-
birthday? Are you gonna Marcos? Are you gonna sing me happy birthday for me in Spanish on this show?
Yeah, we love to hear that.
It's your birthday?
Yeah. Feliz cumpleaños a ti. Yeah, you gonna sing me that? Oh my god, he can't stop laughing. Come on, you know you can sing, Marcos.
Maybe I'll sing something later, Raquel.
So you say Marco said he's singing solo, nobody will hear him.
Look it. Just do it now, Marcos. Don't worry. The ladies will love it. They'll see the show. They'll be like, "Oh, look at how cute he is." Blah blah blah.
Oh yeah, you're like, ooh, that gorgeous voice. Handsome voice.
Do it without laughing too.
Oh my, here we go with the laugh. Marcos, you got that? You know, it's a few months to Christmas. You got your roof straightened out?
It's been Raquel will tell you it's been good the last couple months.
Okay, well that's good. That's good.
Yeah, he's kept his re straight. I don't know about anything else.
Yeah. But I've not seen. I said I was going to check out that movie Day Shift. It just came on. I think about a week ago. It looks like it's
pretty
good.
good, Sharon. Yeah.
It looks like
So
it's good.
Day Shift.
Yeah, with
Yeah.
Snoop Dogg and Jamie
Jamie
Foxx.
Foxx. So Sharon, the director behind John Wick is the same one that did this one.
Mm.
What?
The
one
English.
behind-
director behind John Wick is the
Uh-huh.
same one that did this one. Like it,
So John Wick directed Day Shift as well. The people who made John Wick also made Day Shift.
mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, I love the John Wick movies, so I think
It just has a little more comedy to it. This one's just comedy based, where the other one was serious.
Well, this one's more of a vampire-esque meets John Wick, I guess.
Mm.
And
well, I don't know what that means, but don't be spoiler alert, Marcos. I don't want to know the ending.
I haven't seen all the way through it,
So,
Raquel, but
so did
what
you
I'm
call?
trying to say
So
is,
did you call the girl you were supposed to call?
my girlfriend,
Yeah. Did you call her?
I keep forgetting.
What?
Mm-hmm.
I keep forgetting.
You keep forgetting.
You must care about her a lot.
I do.
She forgot the number, all right.
No, I can just hit her up on Facebook, Raquel.
Marcos, just let me get her Facebook profile or her number. I'll give you a good word.
Well, she switches profiles a lot. That's the thing, Raquel.
Oh, really?
Yes. She switches
because you stalk her or what? Is that like profile? Because you stalk her or what?
She got him blocked.
Hey,
Got him blocked.
why do I hear an echo?
It's Kings.
Oh, mute your stuff, Kings.
I am a mute. What the hell is me? I was a mute, bitch.
Mm-hmm. Welcome back, Urban.
Yeah, I was taking care of my daughter.
Okay, is she excited about school finna start?
She started today. I mean,
Oh, they start. Ain't everybody else starting before my daughter. She don't start till next week. She'll start to Tuesday.
Yeah, I mean, all the kids start besides the K. The K started on Friday. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the kindergarten where we're at, they don't start till September 1st.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They start September 1st.
I mean, I kind of like that idea. I think it's a little bit more relaxing, but at the same time, starting early wasn't bad either.
Come on, Mike, join us.
Mm-hmm.
Mike said negative, but thanks earlier.
Yes.
I tried to get him on.
There's only one man in the show. We need out the one.
We get two.
Yeah, we have to.
Oh, Kim is up. Let me send him the invite.
Marquita.
Who is that?
I'm gonna send an invite to Kim.
Oh, okay.
Ken.
If Ken was up, he would have been listening.
Yeah, Ken's not up because Ken got work in the morning, so I doubt Ken's up today.
He's up. He's not listening because it's some, I don't know, some girl in the show him like.
I'm sure you are in the bunny hole, especially because you can't use your hand right now.
Well, so, what do you guys think about? Well, I guess we could talk about that on a different show.
No, what?
About stuff still being like, there's more stuff that's being, like, I guess I use music for example. Stuff still being so censored, and stuff being versus not being as censored anymore, or
too many Karens, too many snowflakes.
You know what's weird to me? How some
Hmm.
platforms can get away with so much shit and then others are so monitored. I don't know if it's because of the popularity, but I mean, shouldn't these community standards like sort of run through all platforms? Like, there's some social
You know,
media or dark web stuff, or I mean, just how is this stuff not monitored a little more? And I'd like
Yeah,
to ask the fucking
yeah, 'cause-
CEOs of some of these places or the owners, but they don't fucking answer back for comment or nothing.
right,
yeah, so
right.
they want to lose their sponsor.
I don't understand, like you said just now, how some channels. I mean, yeah, like you said, some channels. For example, I'll use music for example. If you're like if you're reviewing some artist that just came out, some artists, some channels could seem like they could play nearly the whole song and they won't get a strike or nothing, no warning or anything. Then another song couple channel could play a snippet of the same song and they're getting a warrant, nearly struck, and everything else.
I don't
Now,
know. They might be rats.
I wonder, there's some people that I've seen, right, that like have channels that connect to the official channel.
Hmm.
Maybe there's a way that if you can get permission to connect to the channel, that means that, because I've seen people like do like covers and like not the official channel show whole songs. So I'm wondering if they get permission and connect to the channel first, which proves that, they have permission to use that. I mean, I don't know. That's what I assumed, but I don't know how it all works.
I know there's some people like they had it really edited. I know that one thing, for example, I've learned, like when you're reviewing music shows like that, you only could play a very little bit of it. I forgot how many seconds of it, and then you need to talk. You need to stop and talk, stop and talk, and stop and talk. But I've seen some people play it all the way through. But a lot of people say if you want the unedited version, and if you want to, hear my review unedited without me having to do all this pause and either go to, like another platform like Patreon or Station Head or somewhere like that, where you have more of a freedom to do that.
Mike said class action lawsuit against YouTube for disparaging treatment will resolve that. So I'm not sure if he means that a class action lawsuit is in effect, or if or if he's saying that there should be a class action lawsuit against YouTube. I'm not quite sure, but I mean,
I'm not sure either because
I would
I
too.
the reason why I say that because
Oh, sorry,
I've
Mike.
been around in sectors where people have pulled up your whole life story. They pulled up your deceased grandma, know of your whole life story, your children, everything that ever happened in your life. They put it up and drag you on YouTube about it, and YouTube doesn't do nothing about it.
Right.
I mean, and then like for example, you who's supporting that person, a lot of you may mass report it, so they might get that one taken down. And then long as a lot of times now YouTube is getting a little bit more stricter, but not too much. But I know because I've been in other sectors to see that. Long as you put that fair use banner up, you pretty much get away with it. Like I could sit up here and I'm just using you for example, Urban. I can sit up here and talk about you like a dog and say everything I ever known about you, everything you told me about, everything is about your
Oh,
family and
let's
everything
do it.
else. I just
That'll
put
be
up fair
badass.
use. Put up that fair use. Use your content while I'm talking about you, because if you have a channel, or say for example, Storm, you and I were into it. I could play play what you played, and then just read your fulfill.
I'm
You
fucking.
know, long
Yeah,
as
I mean,
I put that fair use banner up,
maybe I'll
and
try
put
that
the
one
thoughts
day.
and opinions are, these are my thoughts and opinions. This is for entertainment purposes only. The thoughts and opinions are not of everybody. As long as you put different stuff up like that, you pretty much get away with it. That's why they have whole sectors to do that
The cola
and
guy,
make good
Mike?
money too.
Is that the cola guy? Oh, don't you be a wise ass. I'll kick your ass, Mike. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I guess, what do you start, a class action with a petition or something? I mean, I don't know. And then you need so many signatures, and then you need to take it to an attorney or something. I
It's still hard. Let me
don't
tell you,
really know
we've been
how that
trying to
all
cancel
works.
John Yates. We've been trying to cancel John Yates off of YouTube and forum.
The
So
problem
it's
is,
like going on a year now, and it's so many people. If you look at petition I posted in my community tab, it's like at least about 3,000 signatures, and he still is barely off of YouTube. He just got a strike.
We're sharing the
And he's
other.
waiting for his strikes to come off, but we've had thousands of people sign that signature. I mean, and the content creators who's been going on there, and they've been steady pushing cancel him because he's a sexist, a racist, bigot, all these
I,
things combined
I
together.
guess they
He's
think that's
just a
okay then.
narcissist.
yeah,
Well,
but
he has a lot of connections with, he reviews stuff for connections with
Yeah,
TV. So that's
exactly.
another part of
You
hard to get
know,
him off because he has connections with
it's
Bravo and TLC and stuff.
it's
the,
all about the fucking
So,
money. That's
yeah,
the issue. It's
and
all about the
he
fucking money.
makes YouTube a lot. He was making YouTube a lot of money, not so much anymore because he finally got some strikes. So,
we're
and we
sharing
know
the.
he's waiting on the strikes to come off so he can come back and do the same mess
All
different
right,
day that he's been
Mike and
doing.
I are gonna make a class action lawsuit against YouTube or some shit. I don't know, for disparaging treatment.
We're sharing that other.
I can't believe we're posting this on YouTube. That's hilarious.
That
Correct.
other person been gone
I
for
love it.
what? 4 months now.
So, John Yates, you ain't
No,
down. You
no,
just ain't
no,
been seeing him.
no,
Or who?
no.
He's coming back.
My
You know,
God.
No,
The
she been back. She doing great.
don't know the Avatar.
Monica,
Yeah.
she's working with John Yates in the background. Believe me,
how you
she's
talk
working
Well,
about
with him.
female
So.
shows?
her last video, I just went on her channel by mistake this morning, and her last video was
By
4 months
mistake.
ago.
Oh my fucking gosh. By
Accidentally on
mistake.
purpose.
Right.
Accidentally on purpose.
That's what I do too. Everything I do
Nice
is
say, Monica.
accidentally on purpose.
Everything's on fucking purpose, yo.
I don't fucking mean to do anything.
Me either.
I didn't mean to click the link, but I did.
Right?
Click it.
Don't click the link.
It's a scam.
Man, there's been a lot of
Okay.
that going around. I'll say to you guys, there has been so much online, like phishing, scam.
Oh my, that's another popular thing I was gonna say too. You're absolutely right.
Yeah, you guys got to really watch out. Online doing shopping, going to different sites.
Facebook, there's a lot of ads, fake ads on Facebook too for scam.
No,
You gotta be careful.
now there's ways to shut off that ad tracking and stuff like that I've been looking into, because I'd really like to stop that. I mean, I think it's a little invasive personally.
YouTube don't care because not YouTube, Facebook don't care because they're making money.
Yeah, Facebook's bad at it. But I tell you another thing that's been popular on YouTube that people been doing is sad fishing. Every time they come on, they got a Warriors Me story, trying to get a GoFundMe going,
Oh yes,
trying to get a super chat. Oh my goodness. I don't know
And
how
it
I'm gonna
fucks
pay
it
my
up for
next
the
such and
people
such.
that
Yeah,
really
it's
need it.
big. It's sad fishing started off with kids, like around our daughter's age and stuff. They really wouldn't know that they were sad fishing. Come on YouTube and not so much as whoa, I need you to help me pay this bill or whatever. But they were sad fish, or people would use their children to sad fish originally. So it started with kids. Now it's moved over to a lot of adults doing that on social media, really sad fishing. Getting people to get GoFundMe's for them and different things like that.
There,
It's just what it's been. Go ahead.
that's a lot of that shit going on. And you know what I can't stand is that these people that do this, like lie, like let's say the ones that like lie about their kid being sick. I mean, that's just such bad karma. How could you even do that to your own child? Like, that fucks my head up.
Yeah, people be doing
That, and then I seen the
Pretend
worst thing. I seen this YouTuber. She just got busted a few months ago.
Yeah,
She
damn.
was going around sad fishing people, letting people think that she had cancer.
Yeah, see,
And
that's
people was
what I'm
raising
talking
money
about,
from her
bro.
and everything. Come to find out, she sad fished a lot of people. Paid quite a bit of money.
Yep,
Sad fishing people.
it's almost as bad as Queen.
Yeah, Leprechaun.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's the biggest scammer of all time I've ever met. But I mean, people still fucking deal with the dude after all this time. I don't get it.
Yeah, you know.
Then he hears some shit.
add-ons.
He likes to talk shit all the time. Thinks people give a fuck about what he has to say. Nobody gives a fuck.
Yeah, you know, the Urban
Everybody
Keys
just trying to
add-on is
live.
dead. Urban Keys don't charge for add-on or APK, so that's a
Right.
fake
Like
add-on.
he literally fucking bites shit. Like he can't come up with his own shit. He has to steal other people's shit. I mean, that's just the way he's always been. You know, whether it's stealing their money, stealing their fucking ideas, or their fucking
Stealing
names,
people
or whatever.
icons.
You
Yeah.
Well,
don't
you know they do say
Yeah.
copying is the best form of flattery. So maybe
correct.
he's trying to flatter.
Substance.
He
You should feel very good about yourself.
Yeah, you know, if the real, I mean, I'm the real Urban Keys. If my Anna was out, it would be free. The APK would be free too. I
Right.
don't charge out for that bullshit.
For educational purposes only, of course. I mean, God.
Yeah, I
There are
know.
thoughts and opinions.
I'm not
This
money
guy, for
hungry.
everything we say tonight is for educational purposes only, for
I can't
or
send
for
him the link,
entertainment
and
purposes. Entertainment purposes only.
I blocked him a long time ago, so I can't send him the link.
I mean, that's my
Block too.
friend, so
Who did you block?
Leprechaun.
DVD Queen.
Oh yeah.
yeah, that's Michael's best friend, so we can't say nothing about him that much.
Cállate tú, pendejo.
La mai tuya.
La tuya, baboso.
La tuya me mama mi huevo.
You guys miss
Chingate.
get ready to sing happy birthday to Storm. Did she want you guys to sing in Spanish or something?
Happy 50th birthday.
Marcos won't fucking sing to me. Like he literally.
Marcos, didn't you win her a couple of years ago?
Raquel,
You're supposed to serenade
I said-
your woman.
Yeah, I
First of all, I said I'll do it later.
lay in my ass. Lying cunt. I swear, you, Marco, you and this girl are the same, yo. Both of them.
Storm wants you to show how much you appreciate her in public. She don't want to be only showed
I'll learn
appreciation
this
in the
one
back
day.
like she's some chick on the side, like you met her on Tinder or something.
I ain't got no Tinder. What the hell?
I said she don't want to be treated like you met her on a website.
Right?
She want to be publicly shown it for a guest.
Shane, you know how much I care?
She knows, okay.
Okay,
I
that's
guess it
getting
doesn't
gross now,
matter.
Marco. Stop.
Not like that. Like
Marcos will. Okay, Marcos, send DVD Queen the link.
Hey, King Trio.
Actually,
I'm a King Tito.
I like them also.
I mean, Mike gonna get a phone call pretty soon.
I'm dead. I think he stopped doing that to Mike.
Allegedly. Everything is allegedly. Also, allegedly. Remember, you got to put allegedly. Our thoughts and opinions of other people are alleged. They
Yeah,
are not,
Grindr.
they are
Grindr for guys
until
only.
proven otherwise.
I
Marcos,
don't
are
use
you
that
on
shit either.
Grindr?
I don't use that shit either, Michelle.
Are you on OnlyFans?
Fuck no.
Grindr is only for guys who want to look for guys.
Somebody told me that you had an OnlyFans account and was like making some money off of it, Marcos.
Yeah, it was him.
Look at it. Who said that?
I'm not gonna tell you.
Okay, if it's free, if it's not free, it's not for me.
That proves my point. Fucking OnlyFans is paid, so you just admitted to you having an OnlyFans that you get paid on.
How you gonna make money? He got no fucking PayPal, nothing.
Mr. Butler made him one.
If I did, which I don't,
Mr. Butler made him a PayPal.
Yeah, he messed up. It's closed because I reported it. I reported because didn't have no money.
How is Mr. B? Anyone talk to Mr. B? Is he doing okay? I
Yeah,
haven't heard
he
from
was working on the formula that he gave to Negrito. Oh, that was my fault.
No, fucking Mr. Butler.
Just be working. Working,
Making
take care.
babies or working at Home Depot?
Working.
Yeah.
No more babies. He said he might get fixed.
He should get fixed, spayed, whatever it's called. I don't know.
Vasectomy, Raquel, vasectomy.
I told him to get fixed, so he just
Are you gonna get a vasectomy, Marcos?
Fuck no.
he will be the first version to do it.
I'll be 34 in what, 4 months? No, hell no. I ain't getting no vasectomy.
What are you gonna do?
Why
for
not?
Your birthday?
Huh?
What are you gonna do
Why
for
not?
your birthday, Marcos?
Probably get fucked up.
Right? So what if you get pregnant on your birthday, or you get someone pregnant on your birthday?
Like Biggie said, it was all a dream.
Mm, well, first, Raquel, I'd have to go back home in order to do that. And
You have to go back home. Why?
Because that's where he lives.
Don't you do that every fucking year, anyways?
yeah,
Okay, so hello.
but
Oh, come on, dude.
I usually go for Christmas, Raquel.
Oh man, Pinocchio, I swear.
I don't go for my birthday. I go for Christmas.
Pinocchio, stop lying.
I can't. Fucking-
Mhm.
This was fun. I'm glad we came on. I don't, you know, I'll get it down. I don't know what I said. I said something wrong, so the YouTube link had to change. I don't know why we keep having to change the YouTube link.
Well, that's crazy.
One other
Not because
show.
the leg it was for recording only. That's why.
No,
That's because you
but
pressed recording, didn't you originally?
No,
I think so. But there was another time this happened to us, and I don't know what the hell happened that time. But that was Kings. That wasn't me.
I fixed it before.
I
we went
fucked
live.
this one up, but he fucked the other one up.
I don't know why she always gotta blame me. But I fixed
Well,
it. I fixed
Yeah,
it.
and then it comes into a
Reverend
new.
King, we're gonna have to call you Mr. Fix It Ohio.
I mean, definitely we stand with our name. What the fuck podcast? I'll tell you that right now.
Mhm.
I
Makes
was like,
perfect sense.
what the hell is she doing? But I got cashed out on time because we about to go
one
somewhere.
show, weren't we 3 weeks late or something like that?
Oh wow.
Yeah, because I always forget to
Yeah.
take the fucking.
Yeah, we were 3 weeks late for one show. I was like,
You were
okay.
3 weeks late. How you gonna be? Oh, yeah, posted the show and didn't go live 3 weeks later. But you had the show ready to go.
The show link was still but it was like
Mhm.
3 weeks that went by.
I need some coffee.
And it showed like going live 3 weeks ago. Like, I think we should kill this link finally.
Wait a minute.
Would you say you need coffee, Marcos?
Yeah, but I just remembered that I got one more chamoy in the fridge.
One more what?
Chamoy.
What is that?
Big
What?
What?
It.
I
Your beer?
understand what he said.
It's
Hmm?
Victoria beer or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, let me turn the subtitles on.
What are you saying, Marcos?
I got Vicky in the fridge.
Oh my god, I drank 4 cups of green tea. I'm doing a lung cleanse and like I have these little coughs. I'm sure like smoking a joint earlier didn't help either, but I found out green tea is a very good thing to cleanse your lungs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's not good for me.
You can't drink green tea?
Why not?
It will
Kings?
fuck my blood thinner levels.
Oh shit.
Oh
Yeah,
wow.
you
No,
always
no
wanna
green tea
check-
for you.
It's
Stay
good
away
for
from
you,
it.
but I cannot take because of my medications.
You always want to check with your doctor before taking anything herbal.
I mean, I read it online. Damn, my doctor told me too. Yeah, damn it.
Yeah.
I almost bought a
Man.
whole box of fucking green tea, so I would drink it in the morning. I mean, I could drink tea, but not green tea.
And I have another show to talk about insurance, all kinds of insurance, different various insurances.
Yeah,
Okay.
I got a call tomorrow to get my insurance back.
There's all kinds of insurance in this world. I mean,
Oh
I
yes,
can
there
get
really is.
9,000 fucking insurances, and health insurance, car insurance, water line insurance, grass fucking hose insurance.
Homeowners insurance.
Yeah, like my mortgage has an insurance, and this has an
Mm-hmm.
insurance, and I can get those insurances on Apple Care, and I can get insurances on my car. And I think we should all have a discussion one day about like what's a ripoff and what's a good in major insurance that everyone should carry, and then discuss like how fucked up they are in certain states, and like I want to discuss a couple of other things too with that topic, so I'll have to do another show about that.
The less chamoy is still good.
The what?
The less chamoy is still good.
Why? How long has it been in there?
Well, it's been my parents a couple months now, and I just
The
opened it.
date, Marcos. What's the date, Marcos?
The date is
American, not Mexican.
it's fucking dark. I need the light.
Oh,
Yeah,
Hold
yeah.
on.
I'm making hot cocoa because it's cold.
It's cold.
You should know what today is alone. If you that close to Stormy, you know today is her birthday. You don't know her birthday by heart?
For me,
Yeah, either one of you.
I think I took that off of Facebook, the birthday shit.
All right.
Yeah.
Cause usually, when I see on Facebook, hey, happy birthday, I didn't forget.
Yeah, I got with my notifications are like that too. Nobody really send me that's my
I
favorite.
took it off Facebook and shit because too many birthdays. Like, who the hell are you?
Which I mean, Raquel aren't friends on Facebook, so I didn't know.
I know because she's my friend. True friends know each other's
You
birthday.
shut the fuck up, dumbass.
Like Mike know her birthday. I know her
Shut the fuck up,
birthday.
dumbass. Number time,
Super knows her birthday. Butter knows her birthday. Cam knows her birthday. Wow.
good.
What a fake
Mm-hmm.
friend you are.
Wow.
I read shit.
Oh man.
Fucking bright.
Hurry up with the fucking date.
Well,
Oh, hey, what's going on, Sim? How you doing?
hey Sam.
Hey Sam, come here, Sam. Come here, fuck with Marcos.
What's going on, Sam?
Your
Long
mama,
time no
bitch.
see.
I read.
But you're right about the insurance. There's so many different insurances out there. Boat insurance, motorcycle insurance, fishing. No, I'm talking about licenses. Still,
Yeah,
it's so many
I'm trying
different
to get my health
insurances.
insurance and shit so I could get more.
Well,
Those medication pills cost too much.
yeah, it's not easy out there, man.
Yeah, 'cause I don't want
And
I'm not
I'd
spending
say
$200 a month for that bullshit.
I'd say I can speak on behalf of everyone on this panel that we've had a tough year as far as health is concerned.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, you had a scary
Marcos had like a 3-month fucking herpes cough or something going on.
Oh,
We didn't
wow.
get it checked, so we didn't know what it was. But he
oh,
went.
but that shit got
It was
taken care of
herpes.
with the generic shit my mom got from the doctor, actually from the dentist.
You got pills from the dentist to cure your fucking cough.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's insane.
That's dumb.
I think he told me this story before. I still don't get it. How does a dentist write pills?
Well, again, border like Mexicali,
Mexican pills.
the dentist and the doctor work in the same office.
Gotcha.
Yep.
So
Yeah,
the dentist went and stole the doctor's prescription pad
Well, I
and
think.
wrote you a prescription from the doctor.
Well, I think
Mm-hmm.
one
Bootleg pills.
Raquel, I think one room is the dentist and another room is the doctor.
I'm dead.
And the beer is
Is it
it says-
sanitary? Is it clean in there, Marcos?
what The
Mhm.
dentist?
Both the doctor and the dentist. You said they were in the same room.
No, different rooms. Like different
You
rooms.
said they were in the same
Mhm.
building.
Building, but different
Right.
rooms.
So
And
was it clean?
yeah, and the beer says 7.9
She don't know.
or 9.7.
The what?
La cerveza.
Says 9/7.
So is the
Or
9th September
7.9.
the 7th or
Is it July
July the 9th?
9th or September? What comes
You,
first?
I think you like 7.9.
So then that would be July. So that would be expired, Marcos.
Is that good?
Oh my god. Where the
Raquel,
fuck did Mike go?
A true
Mike
Mexican
Gallardo.
never drink expired beer and shit.
Wait a minute. What fucking mark is this at? Because
it's an
I think
hour,
Mike
an
fucked
hour
off.
and 11. Raquel.
It's what?
It's an hour and 11.
An hour and 11. 1 hour and fuck. And 11 minutes. Like, can't tag anybody on here.
Where you wine at?
I'm telling Mike to check out 1 hour and 11 minutes.
Well, Raquel,
I was talking all this time. I realized I was muted.
Raquel,
I'm
the
texting.
only time that you have to check beer is when it's actually like regular, like
Are you fucking serious? Are you
like
going to tell me
like
that regular beer versus any beer out there would have an expiration date that you can
no,
drink past?
what
Is
chamoy
that what you're telling me?
chamoy it still has the flavor of chamoy in it of the
I
chamoy.
can't.
And regular beer, you can when it so called expired, you can actually smell the smell it. It's skunk.
Yeah. What do you think the expiration date on the bottle is there
But
for?
the chamoy taste just like the day I got it.
You're going to get the shits. Good luck.
You're gonna get a fucking headache.
No, he's going to get the fucking shits.
Yeah, he's gonna get that'll be a headache. His asshole gonna be all fucked up.
I'm dead.
He's gonna be bleeding and
What?
shit.
Well, Raquel, I don't drink that often.
Tap on.
All right. Well, listen, I think we're going to wrap this up soon. Plan another show. It's almost 2 a.m. I gotta be responsible and wake up and bring my daughter to school and all that shit. But
Yeah, I agree.
putting together the next show. Night, Mike.
Good night, Larry. Yeah,
I'm
we have.
going
Yeah, I
to-
do too. I have to get up at 6 as
Oh,
well.
so he
Mhm.
heard
Night,
me
Michelle.
already.
Yeah, I gotta wake up, take my daughter to school.
Yeah, we all got things to do, so we just wanted to pop on and say hello to everyone. And the next show will be about people locked up abroad, like Americans, and then others from other countries that have been locked up in the States, vice versa. Just that's gonna be the topic. So we'll get into some stuff with that. But I'm gonna let everybody say goodnight, and then
Good night.
wrap up the show. So why don't you start off, Marcos, since you came late?
Thanks for having me, Raquel. Thanks everybody for coming. Have a good night and see you on next time.
Kings, you want to go next?
Happy birthday. It's your birthday. So go to sleep and tomorrow eat a cupcake.
Oh,
Aw,
that was very sweet. Thank you, Kings.
very sweet. Mhm.
Good night, everybody.
Mhm.
Have a nice night and blessed week. Love y'all. No homo.
Sister Sharon.
Thank you for having me once again on your show. I really enjoyed, and Marcos and Urban and Trooper the low time he was able to be up here, and definitely you, Sister Storm, and definitely look forward to doing more shows. And happy birthday! Enjoy your birthday. Enjoy your day. You know, party like you're 21.
Heck yeah.
And definitely don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that bell icon so you get all notifications every time we go live over here on this channel. And with that being said, have a great evening. Peace.
Peace out, everyone. Thank you.
Peace. You press it or I press it?
I don't know. I think I'll press it.